Namaste, tech people. Today we're going to talk about how to make the super cute custom Bitmoji headers. You see these a lot on the internet, but a big problem I see with a lot of them is that they're too dark. So they have all these backgrounds that are maybe brick or dark colored, and then when Google overlays the gray, it becomes very, very dark. So what's really important about these is that you make them light and bright. So I've created a template. It's available on Teachers Pay Teachers, TPT. I have my example here. I have the blank header for you to make. And then I have some clip arts for you. I have all the different classroom furnitures. I have fonts for you so that you don't have to go searching for a cute font. And I even have a room angle for you. And then each slide has clear, direct instructions in the notes so that you don't mess it up. So I'll just go through really quickly, show you how to make it. And then you guys can head over to Teachers Pay Teachers if you're interested in purchasing the template. So this really works from copy and paste. So you find what you like and you hit Control Copy and you go to your slide template and Control Paste. So that's Control C and Control V. And then you can just stretch your picture out, find a way to make it work in the space given. So some pictures, I don't teach sports, so I don't really need the balls in mine, but I do a lot of technology and filming. Okay, so I've stretched this out and I'm curious of how it looks. A good way to check is to hit present. So now when I look at this, okay, this is pretty good, but I have this weird gap by the door, right? So I hit escape, I come back, and I just manipulate it over, and then I'll drag it a little bit more. It's not looking too crazy stretched. All right, so I have my background, and then I want to insert my Bitmoji. Insert, I'm going to upload from my computer. If you don't know how to get the white off your Bitmoji, if you save it from your device, it'll save as a PNG, as a clear background. If you don't know how to do that, there are some apps that take away backgrounds. Those can be very helpful. And there is even a way that you can code to take away the background. All of these are pretty easy to find if you look at them. I'm a big fan of the app Photo Layers and also the program Over for creating and customizing my Bitmojis, which I hear you can do inside the app. Now, I haven't tried it yet though. So I have my image. I'm going to do Format Options, and I'm going to go ahead and flip me. So the flip is right here. And I'm going to decide where I want to go. So a great tip here is to look at your little slide. So I can see where I'm ending up over there. So I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger and pop me in right here. So you can always do the sitting on the couch, which probably makes more sense. I just use this waving Bitmoji a lot in my tutorials. So my students and teachers are used to seeing it and associating that with here's a how-to from the technology department. The other thing you really want to have in here is some kind of space to write to your students. So I can maybe drop in Control C, Control V, a little whiteboard here. And since I don't need the sports things, I can put that right here, stretch it up, and this is where I can copy and paste my meet information. I'm going to arrange order, send backwards so that my hand is in front of it. So if I look over here, I think I want to maybe take it up a tiny bit and then over a tiny bit so you can still see my my furniture. It'd be kind of fun if maybe as a reward for students, if you had a student of the month, the student's image could actually be the one sitting here, the student's Bitmoji. You can help them create one, and then you can pop them in right here as a reward, and maybe they stay up for the month. There's lots of fun things you can do with this header. So I'm going to pop over to my fonts, and I'm going to find the font I want to use. We'll use this one, and I'm just going to do Control Copy again, Control C. I'm going to Control Paste it over here. And then I'm going to drag it to my whiteboard. I'm going to go ahead and change my box so that it fits my whiteboard. And then I'm going to change the color to white so that it looks like chalk. And then I can just write my meet time. So class meets Monday at 11 a.m., right? And then anything else like check classwork. Remember to turn in. I know that's a big one. So I have my little message here. And that's good. So I feel pretty good about my design. So when I'm ready to save it, I just do File. And I come down to Download and then Download JPEG Current Slide. That is what you want. that is going to take this one slide and make it into a JPEG. Okay, so File, Download, Current Slide, JPEG. This is just a great tip anyway if you're trying to save a slide as a JPEG for whatever reason, maybe a newsletter. This is just one of my favorite features. So when you have it all created, you save it, and then you pop over to your Google Classroom, you upload photo, and you upload it into Place. And that is it. I mean, that is as easy as it gets. So I'm going to go ahead and change mine back to my old one because I like my old one a little bit better. For my purposes, I don't have students, so mine doesn't need to be cute. And there you go. So yours is all uploaded. So this is available on Teachers Pay Teachers. I'm going to pop the code up here for you to see, and you can head over there, and my template is only $3. So thank you guys for viewing, and have a great day.